Hey guys, Brian here from TopDeck. So today we're actually coming with you with the Labyrinth gameplay. One of you have commented down below that you guys wanted to see it, and I couldn't go to sleep without knowing that I made a video for you because I care about my subscribers. Actually, every single one of you. You put comment down below, whatever. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right in. Deck profile at the end as well. Cool. So right now we have myself, Furfur, at 788 rating versus Draco Backpack Sack 22 at 1111 rating. So it's actually pretty high rated, or okay high rated, not too high. I don't really play Dueling Book. I'm gonna win the dice roll and I'm going to go first. And yeah, I'm definitely going first. Good luck being said there. Cool. So our starting hand is Chandriglia, Lava Golem, Labrynth, uh, IDP, as well as Torby. So not too good, not too bad. It's can't complain. You open the way to the trap. You open the field spell. You open a normal trap that can remove monsters. Really good. He opened Mystic Mind branded opening, Huffness, Super Poly, as well as the Shrouded Dragon. So he's played on branded tier. Also a very good deck. Check out my deck profile. It's still pretty good. It's a bit old, but it is pretty good. If you guys want to see an updated profile, let me know. So I'm going to go to main phase, just set one, and then I'm just going to go Torby, discarding Chandraglia, setting the welcome, and very simple, very standard opening. If you don't open any of the starters, this is technically a starter. They can't ash it. It's pretty good. So yeah, so we're gonna be having good time chilling on two traps and the field spell. So he's going to top deck a Dynamiscus. Begins with a branded opening in the standby phase to try and dodge that Veiler. He's going to discard the Huffness, so he's going to go Chain Link 1 Jester, Chain Link 2 Huffness. I'm cool with that. I don't really want to pop anything. He can just fusion with it anyways. I don't really want to call by it as well. Well, IDP it because I didn't want to waste my resources. You'll see because we're very limited in traps and resources at the beginning. We want to reserve whatever we can, hit the important things, and then once our engine gets going, it doesn't matter what you hit. You just flip traps and you win. Yep. So he's going to summon a Masquerade and then search the branded fusion. Goes to main phase. He's going to go with the Albion and dumps a branded in high spirits. So he's playing the cool build, the D3S frog build. Gonna start with the branded fusion. We're really cool with that. We don't really care. Gonna get the Rebellion, dumping the Merly and the Albaz. Merly's gonna trigger its effect, and I found this weird here. Why didn't he make Mirror Jade? Maybe he thought I was just a normal trap deck, and then he didn't really wanted to summon the waste his cards. Like I think he could have just discard Mystic Mind, summon whatever, but he'll have no materials. I think that's why he did it, because he'll have no materials for the melee fusion. I think he just got greedy here with the fusions. Yeah, so he just ends on a Draco's Stepalia. Meh, whatever. Goes to BP. I was thinking about activating Labrynth welcome here, but I was just thinking, yeah, I can try and pop, but he already has a branded opening in the graveyard, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I block a damage, I lose advantage. What's the point, right? So as I said, conserve resources. You just want to conserve resources until we get our engine going. So it's we're just gonna kick back. We're gonna take it all. Cool. He's going to set the Dynamiscus as well as the Super Poly and pass. I'm gonna top deck another Chandriglia, not too good, whatever. Stand by main phase because he summoned two monsters, and I did have the Lava Golem. Lava Golem's great going second, and if you can play, if you don't die turn 1, it's also great turn 3. Surprise, board breakers. So we're just going to go Lava Golem there, and then we're going to go Welcome Labrynth. He could have chained the Dynamiscus here to banish the field spell. But regardless, I was getting so many pluses. I can, at this point, I could get the lovely out, and then he'll be forced to masquerade first and then I will just IDP it, or I just IDP it and he can't respond with monster effects. It's crazy. So Randomisk is really not doing too much. So Labyrinth, we're going to summon the lovely Labyrinth, and then we're going to pop our own Lava Golem, triggering the effects of these two, Chandraglier, as well as Torby. He let us go. He let that go. So Torby will special summon itself. Chandraglier gets his hand, and then I actually sniped the Dynamiscus. Dynamiscus will hurt a lot more than Super Poly, because Super Poly, meh, it's still in the graveyard, so we can still reuse it. He gets the Garura, and then I'm forced to end my turn, but I have a Chandraglier, so I can just get another welcome. Bandit and High Spirit will go back to the hand because of fusion monsters were sent to the graveyard. He draws a Siren. He could Brandon High Spirits here, but he's saving it for battle phase in case anything goes wrong, because he just has game here. However, we do have the Welcome Labyrinth. We're going to activate it. We're going to summon probably Ariana. Yep, we're going to summon Ariana, and then we're going to pop the Garura, which is very weird that he didn't protect with Branded opening. But I don't think he was doing anything with it, and he wanted to draw. Maybe that's his thought process. I don't know. At this point, I should have activated the other Labyrinth, the other Welcome, and these two. However, I didn't want to play into Super Poly, so I didn't want to activate this, but I could have activated these two. It was a misplay on my part. He gets to draw one. I did. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm smart. Ooh. I just didn't see. I should keep clicking the next play. Yep. So I added these. Cool. And then he draws another name. Going to Brenda and High Spirit. Probably going to push the Siren. Send a DES Frog. Cool. That's a free Merly. And he gets a... Whoa, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. You can search Ecclesia. And then Siren. And I'm just going to stop that Siren. Because I didn't know he top decked another name. And I just thought, like, I could just stop him right here. Like, it doesn't matter. And I get the lovely back as well, so it's pretty chill. I don't know why he's not activating the Mystic Mind here. He's gonna summon the Ecclesia, cool. And he just passes turn. Why doesn't he use the Mystic Mind? This is my first time reviewing as well. Just had the game like literally like 20 minutes ago. Cool. I top deck Chandra. I'm going to activate Welcome. I want to do it in the standby phase because Ecclesia can only activate during the main phase. You could tag into an Albaz and the Albaz lets go brrr, you know, terrible. But we can pop it at the end or bounce it, it doesn't really matter. But even with the mine, I'm forced to pop the mine. So like, why don't you do the mine? But yeah. Now, because do note, because Welcome Labyrinth summons first and then after that destroy one card on the field, these effects can still trigger. It's crazy. Yeah, so we chain everything, chain link 5, get the advantage once we out everything. Yeah, cool. And then he's like, what's going on? Pop, it can pop a card in the field or in the hand. Not targeting. Lovely lady broken. So we'll go into side. He's gonna opt to go first, and I'm gonna go second. And in the side, I do play evenly matched. Luckily I drew it, but it was either evenly matched Lava Golem or Super Poly. Play 9 copies of going second card. It's pretty good, especially against the branded version. I can just fusion all their fusions away, and it won't trigger like versus the actual tier fusions, because those are scary. So I'm feeling pretty secure with the evenly. He's going to go with the normal summon of Merly, mill the top 3, so he's playing Magic Deflector. I actually talked about this card with my friend. I don't think it's that good, but spicy. People test. So he did mill a name. He's going to use Siren effect, shuffling the Siren as well as the Merly to make the Kikalos. Kikalos is gonna activate its effect, probably searching a Rhino Heart, yes. And then there was a bit of a lag here, so I remember there was a bit of a lag here. So I didn't get to respond. It's not like I had a response, but I was kind of scared. Yeah, so Kit to use the effect to summon Rhino Heart. Now chainlink 1 Kit, chainlink 2 Rhino Heart. Rhino Heart will dump them early, and then Kit will dump 5, and that will be Tragedy, Siren, Double Tragedy, Siren, Mystic Mind, as well as the planet. Not too bad, not too good. There was a bit of a lag there. Cool. Just fast forward. And then Marley will get his effect to shuffling back 2, getting the Masquerade. Whoop, why am I still looking at it? Yeah, getting the Masquerade, and he'll just add something back. Yeah, that's cool. So he added the Despia, the Theater of the Branded. So it's pretty cool build. But I feel like it's very far from optimized. Cool. Summon Siren, mill 3, goes for a redoer, go for a setup the turn after, or go for the... It's pretty good. Setup, you get fusion, you get protection, you get burn. But this is the board he makes on me. It's really crazy. I was like, what is he doing? So the branded version actually loses the board breakers a lot more. However, it doesn't lose the hand traps at all. So yeah, pick your poison. So yeah, so this is the board he makes. He well, yep, it is. He's going to go redoer on my standby phase, taking the silver castle with him, and then he's going to use the effect to detach Siren. Siren is going to get it to fusion. Siren is going to fusion with Tragedy to make triple Masquerade. This guy plays triple Masquerade. What is going on? This guy has 0 fear. What is he doing? 1111 rating. If you're watching this, you're cool. You're cool. Like, it's cool that you're testing this. I do think 3 Masquerade is a bit overkill. His list is very far from optimized in terms of consistency, in terms of power level, in terms of being prepared for the meta. So, yeah, like, if you are expecting board breakers, wow, you know? So, just gonna go into battle phase, clear all that, because if I try to play under this, I go chainlink 8 and I just burn myself to death. Terrible. Yep. Cool. Banish everything but 1 Masquerade. One Masquerade still hurts. Well, from that one activation, I lost 1800. That's crazy. We're gonna go normal summon Ariana, search the Labrynth because we do have the welcome already, and then we're just going to activate it, set, and pass our turn. Top deck's a Merly, which is very good. So at end phase, redo will come back, and at standby phase, he will try to take something, but I was like, no, I'm going to activate Welcome Labrynth to pop that because that is protected by branded opening, and you know our engine cannot get going unless we pop a monster. So this is how we play. So one note against tier in general: just don't pop their fusions unless they already use their effects. Pop the XYZs. We want to make them have less resource and make us have more resource. And yeah, outgrind your opponent. This is the aim of the deck, as I said before in my deck profile. Cool. And then he's going to go normal summon Merly. I actually ran out of cards of targets because I have all these in the hand. I can summon another Ariana, but I feel like that would be a waste. I'd rather get another Chandra in rotation. But yeah, that's my thought process. Merly hits nothing. Cool. But this Dino Misk is actually okay. Yeah, he's just gonna walk over my dudes. That's fine. Just take it. However, I am getting dangerously low, so I didn't choose to activate the Torby. I do want to see how I could play around it. So I'm just going to activate the Ice Dragon Prison, targeting the Merly to get the Merly out. But the main reason why I activated it on my turn is just I can get this. I can get the Silver Castle without him knowing I can get the Silver Castle. And if I activated then, maybe he could chain Dynamiscus, right? Yeah, you can chain Dynamiscus, maybe make an elf. I don't know if he was locked. He's probably not locked. If he was playing an elf, if he plays a gigantic sprite, that was terrible. It would be terrible if I activated it then. Yeah, so I'll banish Merly, then that field spell triggers, someone giving me back the lovely Labrynth. Ah, So we will beat over the Masquerade just to protect our life points. Well, on 17, 2 effects is not fun. So we're going to go with the normal summon of Ariana, such the Welcome Labyrinth, and we're just gonna set like Field Spell plus Welcome. It's just so strong. And I was just afraid of the top deck Cosmic, so I'm just gonna set an extra one for security. That's cool. One card, yeah, whatever. So I'll just go draw phase, summon, pop, use this, pop the hand. If it's a tier, then I lose. But um, yeah, if it was a tier, I'll lose. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I hit a tier, I'm just dead. But if he draws a good tier and they just summon it and I lose anyways. But yeah, very low chance of dropping a tier. A good tier that is, because Siren, 2 gone, Merly, 2 gone. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon that to pop this just in case they can make anything, and then I'm just gonna trigger everything, and that should wrap it up. Yeah, so you guys can see that deck's pretty good. Beast Brand tier. You had to play it pretty perfectly. I wouldn't recommend. Um, the power level of this deck is just like, wow, I really hope my opponent don't have the out, and then you hope they don't have the ash, they don't have like, you just hope they don't have things. But if they don't have those things at the right time, you got the game, because once the engine gets going, you go chain link 8 every time you bloody remove a monster. So that's how you play the deck. It takes a bit to get going, so you can play Mystic Mine if you want to. As shitty as that card is, um, it's a necessary evil on some of the weaker decks in terms of the decks that take a little longer to set up. Yeah, just play mine. Yeah. I do have another. Oh, I just want to show you. Show you the deck profile. So I want to do this like in real cards, but I don't know. If you guys want it, I'll update the list some more. I'm still doing testing, so this is my current list, and I'll just show you guys. I called it Lab Brian. You like it? You like it? Smell. Comment down below if you want me to rename this deck. This name is terrible. Be sure to like the video as well. So this is my list. So I'm just gonna go through a card by card, so you know what's up. Yeah, Absolute King Blackjack. I explained it in my previous one. Crazy card. Gets another trap. Ariane for the name, Ariana. Now I upped it to 3. I want to see consistency, but sometimes I do see her too much, and I don't like it because I do play the Lava Golem. Lava Golem is another extra normal summon. Little dudes, set cards, very good. So it sets the welcome, mainly the welcome. I was thinking about playing. I was playing the fair welcome. However, I took that out. Very, it was like too copium. You draw it, and then you're like, wow, like me. I drew it, and then I die, and then yeah, cool. I can out something big, but I die. So I rather consistency again. Yeah, so lovely Labrynth. It's cool to have 2. I really miss the second one sometimes when they Dynamiscus it, when they banish it somehow. But I really don't want to see it on my hand. And it's like, if you guys play Madolche, it's like the 2 gelato that's mandatory in your deck. You draw the gelato and you just want to like, eh. Yeah. And then yeah, 2 Labrynth. I know some people say like 3 is better. You draw it, you want to neck as well. It's terrible. Don't ever think about playing 3. 3 is cool, but it's like, wow, cool, more advantage. What if you draw 2? Huh? What if you draw 2? You have a higher chance of drawing 2. This very hard to draw 2 of, and if one gets out of, you have another one. You'd rather search this. You can search this. You got 6 copies of it. Oh, sorry. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 3. Yeah, so don't worry about it. I still play, still on the extravagance because it is a draw 2. I do want card advantage, as you saw. It's really hard to get. It's really slow to get the engine going. You gotta manage your resource as well. And what's better resource than go +1, 1 card. Super Poly is still needed because it is it's pretty good. Like Rura makes it so free, and then Mud Dragon makes it free as well. You want to remove monsters, and you can see this being evident in my side deck as well. But yeah, the trap lineup still remain the same. I wouldn't change it. You can try opt for more variety, but I haven't found a trap that makes me go, wow, I really want to play that. I know the Ichiran book or whatever you guys called that, like the Zeke trap. The Sky Striker Ace Zeke trap, you banish onto the end phase, they gain life points, whatever. That's cool. That's cool, but I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the monsters. I really want to remove it if it comes back in the end phase. I don't like that. Yeah. So in the side deck, we're playing too heavily prison. Same thing as Solemn Judgment. Protect. Evenly match. Remove. Alpha. Remove. These 4 slots because I absolutely hate playing against Runix. I personally play Runix as well. The deck kinda gets bodied by Runix unless you flip this card or that card. I was thinking about playing Trap Tricks and having more copies of this card, but then you lose to everything else because you kind of need to protect your back row. You kind of need to remove big monsters. So depending on whether your locals have more, which your locals have more, Runix, Tia slash Sprite. Uh, yeah, customize your side deck. Never copy someone's side deck. Use it as a skeleton. One of you guys commented down below last time. I read all my comments. I love my subscribers. Subscribe right now if you haven't. Subscribe. Yeah. 3 a.m. video. Almost 4 a.m. now after filming. Like, I love you guys. I'm doing this for you guys. Oh yeah, so for the extra deck, Cyber the Dark and Dragon, because it's 5k attack just for this, just in case they have something huge. 2 Entis. I still like 2 Entis, and you need space for other stuff, other cool stuff that you could use. Garura 3. Obviously, I don't wanna there's extravagance and banish that. This is the one I will miss the most. So that's why I max out on this. Mud Dragon. I don't really care if it gets banished too much, but it's nice to have the option if you don't draw the extravagance. Yeah. And the link package, these are all fiends, nightmares are all fiends. Underworld Goddess is a fiend, also out stuff. These OTK, we do lack a OTK line, so just use these, boom boom, boom. Destroy. And then these two, if we absolutely brick and we draw one backjack, you link the backjack. I'm brick. Yeah. So that's the deck profile as well as the explanation. I hope you guys liked it, especially you, that one guy down in the comment below. I believe your name is Caesar something. Let me double check. I really want to shout you out because I've been telling people to put comments down in my videos about what you want to see. Cesare Diodato. Okay? Shout outs to you. I've been telling people to put what they want to see down in the comments below. You said it, you got it. 4 a.m. video, you got it. Okay, with all that being said, this is Brian from TopDeck, out.